Hello there, my name is Mr. Smartdonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Lichdom Battlemage. So I have done my part of what I said I was going to do, and I read up on all the spells and all that, and I am now able to make some with at least a decent amount of confidence. A few things before I head off and do that though. So one thing I noticed last time that I missed out on is you can use this thing to tell you where to go, which is useful because that means I'm going to go the other way every time to explore side areas and stuff like that. Another thing that I wanted to say is I've forgotten, so never mind that. I'll probably remember in a minute. A few things that I got wrong anyway. For example, the shields. We were looking at shields before. I'm actually going to make a shield right now. And I saw this one. I was like, what the fuck? This is terrible. 72 HP, 54. It's way worse than 126. But it's an agile one. You've got agile, you've got strategic, and you've got tactical. And each one has a different one. With the agile one, you cannot use the block to do like your damage. But you have infinite blinks going around, like blinking. With the strategic one, that's the middle one, that's the one we already have, so you can see that right here, strategic shield. So you get 3 blinks, and you get faster charging on AoE spells. With the agile one, you also get faster charging on your targeted spells, which is what I've been using mostly so far, so that's why I'm going to go for that as well. So the HP is going to be less on them, but the regen is going to be more, and the delay is going to be a lot less, so only 1.5 seconds until I start charging again. And then you've got the tactical one, which doesn't allow you to blink at all, but it does something else, which is also pretty cool. But yeah, basically they all have all their own things. So I'm going to make an agile one, and then we're just going to plop on the 18 strength, shield strength one, shield health even. So that makes it 90 health per pip, and we can actually use control. So this is our current one, this is our new one that we will be crafting. So you can see the health is actually not a whole lot less, the regen is a lot higher, and the regen delay, 6 seconds to 1.5 seconds. Damage reduction is slightly less, 35% as opposed to 45%. But we got faster charging on targeted spells, which is what I'm using a lot. 18 shield health as well, and 12% melee damage resist. So that's pretty good. So we're going to craft that bad boy. And we're going to equip that. So there you go, now we got a new shield. So I also want to make a new spell. I'm going to make a new fire spell, although I do want to probably make some lightning and other ones as well. Now I know why they didn't do damage. It is possible to do damage with ice and lightning. I'm actually going to go over that real quick as well. So you can see here, control attuned, and control attuned. We can actually use shift to get some more information. Control means it doesn't do any damage, but it has like an effect. It also stores damage. So with the control, I use the this ability on someone, and then I use an ability that does damage, like a destruction spell anyway. It doesn't matter with like whether it's ice or fire or whatever, as long as it's a destruction spell that does instant damage, you use that stored damage as well, so as a bonus basically. Here you can see applied when freeze is broken by a non-ice, oh sorry, it has to be non-ice, but anyway, it applies when freeze is broken by a non-ice direct damage. So that's control. Then you also have, and also, by the way, lightning, all these are also control tuned, that's why they also didn't do any damage. There's also mastery, and I haven't exactly figured out how that works yet. They describe it as, you see, destruction as a hammer, mastery as an anvil, and control as a spike, I believe, or the other way around, I'm not entirely sure anymore. But basically, like, just the hammer does damage by itself, and the spike makes it do extra damage, and the anvil keeps it in place. Oh yeah, the anvil is supposed to be control, because it keeps them in place, and the mastery, which would be the spike one, makes the hammer do more damage, basically. Anyway, so that's out of the way. Let's make another one. So I'm gonna make, so you can see here, our areas, that's all, area effects. The trap is also area, I believe. Area, and then you've got reaching ray, so that's a ray spell, which is a targeted spell, and nova is like the block spell. You can also see by the little icon. So I'm gonna go for a reaching ray. I think I could go for dissolving missiles, that might be cool as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a reaching ray first. I want to have a look. So this one is actually a +6. I'm gonna go with the weaker one, it's only 1 meter difference. And then I'm gonna go for focus destruction. I just had a look around these, so you can see now, comparing it to my previous spell, it actually does more damage per second, and this thing hits every 0.5 seconds. So this is basically just one hit. This is per second, so the ray is like a thing that you just hold it down and it can't actually crit. It just starts critting over time. It can crit, but you can't like make it crit by charging it because it's not a charge. It just does instant damage when you do it. And there's a whole lot of other stats as well, which is all extremely interesting, but we're just gonna go with that for now. So we're gonna craft that bad boy, and we're gonna equip that. And I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'll probably make some more later, but now you can see that's our ray. It's pretty cool. So anyway, I believe it told us to go that way, so we're gonna go this way. But yeah, so yeah, lots of things to do really. Oh, that's kind of annoying. There's a range attached to these things, so I guess I have to actually be fairly close to be able to use them on those things. Oh, is this another one that gives me an extra spell? Because if it is, I'm glad I went this way. Although I did miss out, Enduring Ray, I don't know what the hell that just meant. But I did miss out on an area before, because, I mean, you guys saw at some point that I went one way. If I had this thing, I would have actually made my decision on where I would have gone, but I just decided to go as one way. And anyway, okay, so this is actually what I thought it was.
Kill the undead.
Oh shit.
Stop it.
Oh shit, dude. So you can see that I actually take more damage now, but I have infinite blink, so I can just la 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 la, just get the hell out of here. There's a boss here though. I really need to kill some of these weaker dudes. I also wanted to kind of make a lightning one here. I also can make this a charge, so that does the Nova damage now. Oh, there he is. Actually, yeah, I wanted to make this a lightning one, but then I actually forgot why that was. I need to kill this guy over here as well. But I remember now, the reason is because with lightning, it also does damage to enemies next to it. So I might just make another ray, because we have another ray thing. See, now it starts doing critical damage, so the longer you keep it charged, the longer, or the more crits start happening. And this guy has a lot of health. Oh, shit. That wasn't everything just yet. But I might make another ray anyway. I'm not actually dead yet. Oh, here we go. Crits, crits, crits. Did we get that guy already? I think we did. There's some guys over there, I think. But yeah, the range isn't as long, but it's just nice that we actually have something now. I can charge this up. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Another thing I wanted to say, but I... Oh shit, knocked me down. What the hell? Goodbye! Oh my god, there's so many of them. I should do quite well. Oh man, these guys aren't dead yet. So anyway, the shields, right, I wanted to go over that as well. So they don't recharge the way I thought they do. Why is he shooting up there? Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Alright. So, once you lose one part of the shields, that's gone until you... Oh, no, he's not dead. Oh my, what the fuck is that? That shield is gone, basically, until you get one of those shield charges. So that's what those shield charge things are for. Right. Can I actually hit him? I don't think I am. I'm sure he doesn't kill me either. Oh my god, this doesn't end. Oh, it's a lieutenant. Oh my god, this doesn't end. Do I actually have anywhere to go here? I don't think I do. I have to get past them. Okay, goodbye. I am out of here. Just gonna head on down here. Oh, what are all these things? Okay. I think I read about this. I think I just got a tip earlier which said something about areas that have legendary loot and legendary challenges, so I'm guessing we might get legendary loot from completing this. I need to start hurting these people, otherwise this is pointless. It's a perfect area for AoE, obviously, but he should die before he gets to me. Alright. Alright, I think that just when it reaches you, it probably hurts you. So far, I really like this ray spell, as you may have noticed, otherwise I wouldn't be just spamming it. I probably actually could do this. Stun him, and then, oh crap, he doesn't actually, looks like he got stunned at all there. I really need to combine spells. I'm still getting used to the game, obviously. I want to stay. Please be it. Oh my god. Wow, I wish I knew I was going to get all of that before I actually made all or this spell. Oh my god, so many things. What the fuck? Yeah, alright, since we just got all of that, I'll probably make another one. But anyway, so what I was trying to say is that so your shield, yeah, you lose one of those bars. That bar doesn't come back unless you get one of those shield recharge things that we've seen so far, but we never got the ability to use. And I was wondering why they were there, because like I thought like it only takes like 6 seconds for my shield to recharge, so what's the point in having one of those things lying around? But yeah, it's in case you lose an entire bar of health, then you can use it. Anyways, actually, there's nothing up there, is there? But I think I'll make another one of these rays, but for lightning as well. Right, I don't actually have to, I don't know why I keep thinking I have to do that there, I don't. I can also upgrade things. I have read everything, so I know how to do this as well, but I don't think I'm going to do any of this just yet. Because basically if you want to upgrade a blue one, it means you have to use other blue ones or higher levels. Although I might actually, like if I want to have like a really good ray one, I can do a ray and then I just pop in some traps if I don't think I'm ever going to use traps. But for now I just don't know what's good and what's bad, so I want to try everything before I start doing that. But let's get lightning. So we probably got a few new things here. So I definitely want to have either. I think I do want to have a ray. I think the ray is really good. Enduring ray, plus 20% status effect duration. That's okay. So that has an extra mastery as well. So this is you can see that down here. So destruction control and mastery. So obviously if I want to have a ray thing, a 9% critical chance boost. That's really good. Apocalyptical, I think that's like when I was saying last time, I was saying like what the fuck just happened, like why did this guy explode? And it happened a few times. I think that's the apocalyptical damage boost, I'm pretty sure. Dissolving lob, that's the lob ability that is probably pretty good as well, but I really want to do the disastrous ray. I'm gonna go for the reaching ray. This one seems pretty good. And then I want to faster charging sounds quite good. Apocalyptical, focus control. No, I don't want to control. This is not a control. This is a destruction spell. Right, so yeah, these are all weak. I want to obviously make a good one now that we have a chance. Alright, so igniting mastery, that means you get faster charging. See, I don't exactly know what that means. I think it just doesn't do as much damage, or it doesn't do any damage at all, but it adds a mastery, which means that if you use anything else on it, it starts doing more damage, but we don't want that. We want a destruction one. This is also mastery attuned. We don't want mastery. We just want, I guess the only one we really have. Oh, these are all masteries. Are you kidding me? Don't we have any? Oh, here we go. Persistent destruction. Yeah, that's what I want. Mastery, mastery, control, control. I guess it was just stuck on, let's see, destruction. That's easier. Alright, so you got balanced destruction, persistent destruction, rapid destruction, 50% chain up to damage to 2 targets. See, that's why I want to make these things. 60%. Well, that's really good. Oh, I guess that's because of the control. So extra control makes that better. And this one has 1, so that's why it's 50%. These one are 40 because they don't have any control in them. That's pretty good. But what's the difference here? So 82.3 damage per second. That's the same. 14, 60, 2.5. 14, 60, 2.5, 120, 100. Hits enemies every 0.5. Yeah, that's all the same. So it consumes up to 75% mastery on critical hit, increasing critical damage bonus. This one is 60%. I don't know if that's better or worse, to be honest. But this one sounds good enough. I don't think I have any needs. I guess the plus 14% status effect duration, but there's no status effect to this, I don't think. So we're just gonna go for the balanced destruction, I think. That one sounds really good. So anyway, this does 82.3 damage per second. This one one was controlled, so it's hard to actually compare the two. But we're gonna craft that and we're gonna equip that, and then we will see that now. Let's actually compare those two real quick. So we've got the reaching flame rate, 92.8 damage per second. However, this one does 82.3. It's slightly less, but also does 60% chain damage to 2 targets. So I don't know what the range on that would be, but there you go. That's our ray ability for lightning. And so if there's any enemies around, we'll use that. If there's no enemies around, we'll use the other one. Oh, then actually, yeah, I did get all of these in the other room, didn't I? Oh, right. Also, I now know...
Rogero's got an old theater sealed off just for you.
So, it's a trap, of course.
Yes, but now you know it's there.
Why do you hate Rogero so much?
Rogero and Shax took my sister and sold her as a slave.
Son of a bitch. Those two belong in hell.
Yeah, your sister belongs in hell, too. I now know what the rarity level means and how you hold it. Every time you die, it resets. Every time you fast travel, it resets. And there's one more thing, I believe, that resets it too. But, yeah, so every time you find one of those things, I think it resets. But they want you to... They don't want you to fast travel to easy areas and have, like, enemies respawn, easy enemies respawn, and then constantly get the rarity level up. So, the same with dying. So that's why it resets. I wonder if Flame actually does anything here. No, okay. So I guess Rogero boss fight now. Oh my god, that's a lot of those things. Let's see if I can actually... Does that actually do anything? It does. Might be worth getting all of those before we actually... So this is our only... targeted, like, missile at this point. That's why I have to use this one for this. No, actually, that one's not gonna... Oh, it is gonna get it. Alright, that one got it too. Okay, I think that might be that. So since this is gonna be a boss fight, there might not be any ads, so I'll keep to the flame one for now. Sadly, when you do this and then you blink, it keeps resetting. So you can't, like, keep it going with that, which is kind of too bad. Why am I so slow? Over. Okay, that's what we just saw over there. I mean, he's right there, so I have another one. Let's get that one too. I think we got just about all of them now. Okay, what's that? Oh, that's just another one of those scrolls. Guess I'll try and get that. Oh, there he is.
You've enjoyed quite the lucky streak, but that's ending now.
You and
it's a nice arena for me, actually.
To settle, Captain.
Your wife? She was an easy kill. You'll be the same.
You're not paying attention.
Probably want to stay away from him, though, in case he comes out after me. Oh no, it was not him that comes out after me. Okay, it looks like there's going to be ads, so...
Bleed for me. Give me a show.
So, I don't know what the range is. It doesn't seem that this actually hits the guy behind him. So maybe the range isn't all that good. Maybe it's more if you can lock them in the same place. By the way, we'll try it out for a minute. Don't want to have these guys knock me down. Standing in oh crap. Standing in the water doesn't seem to change much. Okay, so the range doesn't seem to be that big on this, because I don't seem to be hitting anyone, even if they're standing relatively close to one another. So I think I'm just gonna go back to fire. Holy shit, everything just went on fire over there. Should be able to kill this guy before he gets a slap on me. Whoa, lag. Maybe not. Oh wow, one more hit, he was dead. Because, sir, I have a sigil upgrade. Nice. Might be lightning. That's pretty good, actually. Seems to insta-kill everyone. I definitely should start using just combinations of things, right? Because it's obviously for you guys as well. It's not going to be fun if I just use this the entire game. At least I don't suppose it will be. Maybe I need to kill that guy before stuff stops respawning. I'm not sure. Let's just try and get some crits on this guy. Oh, I got interrupted. We got a lot of damage in on him though. Go on, die. Oh. Sir, what the hell do you think you're doing? They are just not dying. Sir. Alright, let's get my... Oh wow, the recharge is so fast on this thing. I don't think I'll ever die. And just saying that probably got me killed. I don't know what I just did there. Oh, I got 2 on... Okay, so I think... The other one, Lightning, probably leveled up earlier. The weird thing is, they actually level up from doing damage to enemies. So, if I have eyes purely for control... Oh, I finally got him. If I have eyes purely for control, it'll never level up. Whew. Alright. That was tense and awesome. Okay, so we have some level upgrades. May as well do them. Okay, so that's fire. Just gonna keep doing damage dealt. And lightning... Faster charging might actually be quite good. Was it the same on the fire one? Was faster charging also an option? Because I think I just... No. On that one was critical chance. Faster charging would be pretty good. For the Ray one. But the Ray doesn't seem that good, to be honest. Because it doesn't actually... Like the range, I don't know what that is on hitting enemies next to them. It seems to be very small. So I'd have to actually get all enemies like stacked up together, but then I may as well just do AoE. So I'm not sure. Critical chance boost, right. So there's no critical multiplier. I think damage dealt is just the safest bet, but I do like faster charging, so I'm going to go ahead and just pick that. Anyway, we got a whole lot more things. I wonder if there's anything else I want to make. Let's see if there's a fire thing that has to do with like AoE or something. Or like control fire might be good as well. Like a pool? I don't know. Or an area. Well, area is just like what we already have, I guess. Trap is... Yeah, trap is cool because you can just place it on the floor or sort of protect yourself. I guess especially if I'm running around so much. That might be useful since I don't really use the AoE all that much. And if I do go AoE, but then I may as well have like something like lightning or ice trap because then it snares them and actually puts them in place. Oh, there's just so many... Like, you've got at least 9 abilities constantly to switch between. And it's so easy to just stick to one of them and just do damage. Although fire trap will probably just do damage. I think that would also be quite good. But yeah, I mean, if you're going to use a trap, you may as well... I don't know, let's do like a pool. Let's see how that would work. Casting speed. Status effect duration. Yeah, that sounds good. If you want to have like a pool, you want it to last quite a while. So we could do destruction. I guess we could also do either control or mastery, and then that should help. Like if they step into the okay, right, so here we go. Actually, destruction, direct damage into turns to stagger, control fire damage over time, and mastery apply mastery and burn nearby enemies. Right, so yeah, I remember this one. So if you have the mastery on one guy, then the enemies around that one guy will start taking damage. I think I like the control one. They take fire damage over time, so then it'll take less time for me to kill them all. So we're going for a control one. I could just go for a plain destruction, of course, but I like the damage over time. So let's go for control. We got focused control. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Over 12.8 seconds. We probably want to do over less time if that's a thing. Yeah, 10.4. It'll be less damage as well though. 10.456, so that's better. Okay, right. 70%, 75% of remaining damage applied instantly if target is stunned. Oh wow, that's really good. So we should use this in combination with like lightning or something. There's so many like things that work well in combination with. Anyway, this one is a whole lot of damage. I think we're just gonna go plenty for that for now. 2-second charge time though. Is there anything that takes less time to charge? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're gonna go with penetrated. No, wait, that's not the one. We're gonna go with balance control. Okay, let's see how that works out then, and we can compare it. So, 123.5 as opposed to 156 over 10.4. That's not a whole lot better, actually, to be honest. Yeah, stunning does 75% of remaining damage instantly. It's not actually that much better. It's just plainly doing damage, I don't think. Hits enemies every 0.25 seconds. That's pretty often. And it's easier to hit this one as well. Right, let's just do a destruction. See if we have anything that's just better plain destruction. Right, so... damage per second. Hits enemies every 0.25 seconds. How long does it last then? Let's just pop that in there, have a look. How long does it last? It doesn't say how long it lasts, so... oh, it's a pool, right? Oh, right, okay, the pool. Oh, of course, right, so it wasn't... yeah, I was thinking I had a trap selected, but I have a pool. Right, so as long as they're in the pool... well, I don't know how big the pool is, but that seems pretty good, to be honest. That basically two ticks, so if they stand in the pool for half a second, it's already the same damage as doing an actual thing. Yeah, we'll go and make this one, I think. Is there anything that's better? Let's have a look. Oh, that's nice. You can actually compare it to what you already selected as well. That's really good. Okay. So the status effect duration goes away. I don't think it's worth actually using the blue one for just that. And a 25%, 26%, that 1% is not worth doing. I'll just use a normal one, persistent pool. Yeah, alright, we'll just craft that. And let's see. So that will be that. Right, so the pool, it's the same area as just the regular, but yeah, let's see how long that lasts. So they only have to stand in there for half a second and they take more damage. Do I take damage from it? No. So I can even just put it on myself. That seems to last quite a while. So that must have been, I don't know, like 8 seconds or so. Maybe even 10. That seems pretty good, to be honest. So we have that now. We still have this. We could change that at some point. Because now we have obviously got that, which is probably... I think that's based off of the Nova damage. I'm not entirely sure though.
Zero! Damn it!
Took us that long to...
Coward Ruggiero. He's got to be headed for the next reliquary.
I guess the rarity level is stuck on 5. I don't think it can get higher than 5. It's this is one of those things, isn't it? Yeah, we don't have any more sigils. I'll definitely do something with... oh crap, there's some enemies over there. Is he not in it? Oh, he's right behind it.
Nobody
Look at
wants
that.
to surrender?
I can just put these pools everywhere. He died before he even got to me. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's so good. That is going to be epic. Oh, what's going on? Right. So, especially on these hallways, I just put this down. Right there. I don't think I actually managed to charge it all the way up, but... and then I do that in the meantime as well. Oh, okay, you can't have two at the same time, it seems. If I put down another one, the other one disappears. So, yeah, that would probably be kind of OP anyway. They die very quickly. They wouldn't be able to run through there. Look at that. That's some crazy damage right there. I can see this working out quite well, the pool. Fire pool. And you could probably do that really efficiently with other things as well. Oh crap. Sir? Consider yourself fucked. Oh my god, that just instantly kills those guys too. That's crazy. Anything want to come through there? Good luck. Okay, so yeah, the guy over there, there's nothing I can do there. Oh man. See, this is why I really got appealed to this game. There's just so many combinations you can do. And this is already so good, especially in these little hallways. You just put it down, they have to go through it. And they just take ridiculous amounts of damage. And
Oh, Crips.
and then I guess you could even do this. Oh, that takes a while. Can you have 2 of them? Yeah, right, so you can actually have 1 of each spell at the same time. Can you actually... oh, hold on. Can you do this without charging it? Right, yeah, so that's like just not charged, but that's charged, right. So yeah, you can actually... I can stun lock them. Like that. If I can somehow make the time it takes to charge less, then that would be good. But I can do that. Then I switch to that. Put that down. And goodbye enemies. It's pretty insane. For now though. We'll make more spells over time, but you're done, son. You are done. Crap. You must be nearly dead. How are you not dead, sir? See, in these bigger halls, it's obviously harder to use, but they're just gonna walk inside of it. Oh man. Get done. Get fucked. Oh wow, that didn't actually kill him. No, I don't want to lose an entire health bar. There we go. Or a shield bar, I guess. Oh, there's a shield thing right there. But still. Yeah, so definitely in these sort of halls it's harder to use because they can just run around.